What's up, man? Hey, dude, do you know that Colorado's less than a month away? Is your Silverado fixed?
Now hold on. Who cares if it's broken? We just send it, right?
You know, it's perfect. It's genius.
Send it?
Wow.
Send it. I agree.
Wow.
This is so
can you believe when you guys are talking?
This is
Anyway,
why
so
the old ball and chain back.
Can you believe
This
this?
is why I drink too much.
Why you take the big bucks, man.
I just keep
Can't
hammering
believe
it back.
it.
I don't even care. I
Bravo.
don't got a problem. I can quit anytime
Guys,
I want.
hang
to.
on.
Let me just get this straight. You guys want to ship this truck across country when it doesn't even work? What type of sense does that make? What the Shut up, intern. You, oh my god. Why are you even here? Don't you be clocked out by now? Go home. It's ridiculous. No one wants you here. You're a loser. Get out of here. God, what the? You know what? Screw this. I'm going to work for Vehicle Purchase
Buy these
Channel.
people.
Over this
All right,
crap.
so we're shipping the Silverado, right? Like, that's what we're doing. We're gonna ship the Silverado. It's unanimous?
I don't care, man.
Look at these mushrooms. Shrooms. You know what else is cool? 2021 crazy built Colorado ZR2. My favorite vehicle on YouTube by far, and it's been through so much. So if you guys want to win this, hit up the description. There's only 1,000 slots available. We're selling out faster. Make sure you guys get in on this. The best odds you're gonna find on the internet to win a vehicle. You could literally change your life by next month. Driving this to your high school, college campus, family reunion, birthday parties, Christmas, anything you can imagine. And it's got the crew cab enough to fit the baby seat. Plus, it looks sick. And we're adding one more modification to this beast next video. So you guys get to check that out. I'm so excited because I feel like it's gonna pull this whole thing all together. So thank you guys so much for the support. And if you want to buy any of my merch and win a Creamsicle C8, hit up the description as well. InChain Designs doing their giveaway right now. Colorado next month. Tent. I haven't set up a tent in I don't know how long. We're gonna see how I can do this. It says 5-minute setup time. Let's see if I can hit that mark. So that's what it's supposed to look like. I feel like we did pretty good. Praying it doesn't rain. If it does, we'll probably have to bail. Look at that. You got little kickstands here for your little skylights. Get some fresh air in there. One rule I always remember from camping. Take your shoes off before you get in the tent. And this stays shut any chance you get. Like the second you get in the tent, it just gets shut. No bugs. Only thing worse than water in your tent is bugs. Plenty of room for the wife and I. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be scared out of my mind because I'm in my backyard right now. This is like cool, but on top of the mountain, there's like no 911, there's nothing. So like you're out there. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, back to the video. We are stuck between a rock and a hard place on this channel for the Colorado trip. This trip has been hyped up now all summer. I love to show off one of Chevy's best off-roaders across the country on some of the most insane off-road trails. So that's what I have to do. Even though it's broken, that's what I have to do. I can't take my Colorado ZR2, even though that'd be amazing, especially now with the 37s on it, the new wrap, and it's 100% fixed. Yeah, that would have been epic, but I can't do that because it's the giveaway truck and that can't be touched essentially. That stays in my driveway from now on. Like that's what it does. It doesn't do anything until that giveaway's over. Anyway, we got the truck all packed up here with goodies. That's why you're hearing like the water and stuff, dress shirt, stuff I don't want to take on the plane, and then some survival gear, the tent. One problem that I saw that is actually gonna be like a huge problem is it's gonna be cold as hell on top of the mountain because we went in the middle of the summer last time, like July 4th. So on top of the mountain, it got down to like the 50s, which is still cold if you don't have shelter. But now the lows in town are going to be in the 40s. Up on the mountain, it's going to definitely be below freezing, and we don't have really cold weather gear. And even if we did, man, that's just a little scary. You know what I mean? I guess, yes, we would have the trucks to idle and keep us warm, but I don't think we're going to be staying on top of the mountain. We'll see. I got all this stuff. I feel like we have to do something. We'll figure it out. TRX ZR2 on their way. A little sketch, buddy. Not gonna lie. You have a reliable machine here. Oh yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully we don't have to use those front lockers, but I guess that'll be fun for the video. Did you guys pack up your truck too?
Oh yeah.
I got water, cases of water, the tent obviously.
Making it happen. Sounds good going up. A Ram and a Chevy towed by a Ford all the way to Colorado.
Looking mean. You guys keep an eye out for this thing. Parking brake's so loud. Let's go, baby. I'm starting to get hyped now, dude. I mean, I wish I had the wide body truck, but look at the difference. GoPros suck, but I mean, it looks like literally a foot. Obviously it's not that much, but it is way wider. Man, it's depressing. Summer's almost over. I gotta cut my grass here like 1 or 2 more times. Just evicted this wolf spider out of my house. Used to kill them, but I don't know. Spiders don't really bother me as much as they used to. But the truck's on its way to Colorado. I went back and looked at some of the old footage of our last year Colorado trip with my Colorado ZR2. And if you guys want to stick around for that, if you haven't seen that video, here's what our last trip was. I apologize. I can tell that the channel is actually growing because that video was pretty boring in terms of like my energy level. Hopefully you guys agree, because it's a little cringy, but it's some really scenic views, some cool off-roading, and sort of a family style vlog. If you guys want to stick around for that. If you're tuning out though, follow me on Instagram, RFRacing717. Likes are always appreciated. They help out so much. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Hit up the giveaways down in the description. They help out more than you know. I love you guys. I try and read every single comment, so I'll try and get back to a lot of them down below. But here's the Colorado trip 2021. I'll be seeing you guys pretty soon. That video should be up here if it's already posted for the Colorado trip 2022. Montrose, Colorado. Flew out here, and here are the trucks. About to go out to Ridgeway. I'm waiting on straight speed. There he is! There he is! Dude, how did our trucks get here? 4th of July fireworks in Ouray. Is that where we're at? Are we in Ouray, babe? Ouray. Beautiful views. Firework time. Happy 4th, baby.
Day 2.
The mountain bikers go ham here. We are out in Telluride, the mountain village. Looks like the Tesla logo. About to get on the gondola.
Oh my God. Look at the river.
Gondola, Telluride station, big mountains. We're about to go up high.
This side's way like scarier. This is high.
We're high up, dude. Yeah, this is beautiful. But we're gonna be taking the trucks up there, I think, at some point.
Oh yeah.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
Town of Telluride. This is turning into like a family vlog, not a automotive YouTube channel content. Whatever. You guys are stuck with it until you click off.
Day 3.
Oh boy. It's the morning of the big. This is big, dude.
This is big, buddy.
Oh my God. This is sketch. Show the Jeep going up. I mean, this is like what you see in a Jeep commercial. I've done Roush and stuff like that, but this is very intense being out here in Colorado, going off-roading. I mean, if you like, just look at the Jeep up there. This is a little tight here for him. Oh Lord, it might not look much on camera, but he's about to hit the rock over here and only has about a foot of clearance on the right. The ledge picks up and then he gets a little bit more, but he is flexing and tucking those 37s. Oh God, this is actually a little bit of legit off-roading here. That is very close. I don't see any paint though. It doesn't look like any Jeeps have scraped. There, show them the cliff. This is absolutely insane. Super adrenaline rush. This is like a washout lane to the left. There's like a ton of water comes flying through here. I can't even imagine what it's like whenever the snow caps melt here and it's just like all that snow runoff. We got some of the party of Jeeps down there coming up. ZR2 hanging in there though. This is a little rock. The TRX is holding up good.
Bob, you were behind me. How close was I?
I got some good shots of you, dude. You're rubbing on the left a little bit, almost on the wall, and then the right, it's like, well, he doesn't have any clearance over there either, so dude, I don't know what to tell you, man.
It was, I mean, wow, though. Look at the road.
Dude, it's like a commercial. Like, this is something you'd see in like a Chrysler Jeep commercial. This is crazy. We may need to air down, dude. I feel like that would help a little bit.
I would like to air down. I wouldn't bounce around so much.
We'll see.
It's pretty incredible though. I mean, I love being here.
I asked Tressa, and I'm like, well, how are we looking to the right? If we fell over, would we be all right? She's like, nope, death. It's death. So, a little bit of a rush. Love the aspen trees. That's my wife's favorite, so I may have to steal one of those and stick it in the back and take it home. Let me know in the comments, would an aspen tree make it in Pennsylvania if we can replant it? So look what we got in front of us here. A rock tunnel. This is nuts, dude. Oh man, I hope it translates onto camera because this is so exciting. So sick. This is the cool stuff you see on the trail, like just a piece of mining equipment in here. There might be a bear in here. There's some clothes, ratted up clothes. This is like a generator, it looks like. Huge diesel engine, just on the side of the mountain here. Mike going up the Jeep trail here, about to tackle it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys are able to get the perspective, but like even if I jumped off this, it's death. I can't even imagine if the vehicle were to roll down. I'll show some footage right now about a trail near here where a Jeep went over. Pretty crazy. So we're gonna be heading up there where the Jeep is, across these real narrow paths, along the ridge, and then eventually getting up to the top of the mountain. And then I think we're gonna break for lunch. So hopefully we make it till then. Like I'm uptight here, and we have plenty of room over here, but it's just like, it's the size of a 2-lane road, or a 1-lane road rather, and it's just like, holy smokes. I've touched white lines, I've touched the yellow lines before on a road, and here if you do that, you're kind of going over the edge. This is what I live for on, like, when going off-roading. It's one thing to just have like cool stuff, but to have like the old mining carts here, just seeing, like, these are from, I'm pretty sure these mine shafts were shut down in the 1940s. So coming up on 90 years old, 80 years old rather, that's pretty freaking crazy. And they're abandoned here. And you got like a waterfall to the right. Like, we're close to death here, but it's pretty exhilarating whenever you can see all this cool stuff. Colorado, definitely impressed with the state. It's lived up to the expectations. The other Jeeps in our party. We got one Rubicon Sahara, and I think the other one's just a regular Jeep Wrangler. You guys got the nicest Jeep.
You guys got a Rubicon, you got the locker.
You see that? That's cool. They have like badges on the side for like what they've accomplished. We should get some of those. No, Tressa said I missed it. Yeah, there was a marmot.
Yeah, there was one under the wood.
I've never seen one. Apparently they're called marmots out here. I've never seen one.
Good, bud.
Dude, I got my golf clubs. I got my golf clubs. That'd be so funny for the video. I'm gonna tee up and just drive one off. I'm gonna do that. Whenever you see a good like meadow open, I'm gonna do it. That's easily 30 feet of snow over there on a snowdrift, maybe more. It is hard to breathe up here. I'm not kidding you. We're very close to 14,000 feet. Planes, commercial planes pressurized at 10,000. And it's desolate. There's not enough oxygen up here for trees to grow. Can you feel it's hard to breathe, Gina?
My heart rate's insane.
Like when I suck in, it's like you can't get a full breath. It's crazy. Mike has to make a ridiculous 37-point turn here. 13,114 feet. Desolate up here. Got a cool little mailbox over here.
What do you think, buddy?
Dude, can you feel it in your chest a little bit? Like, it's hard to breathe up here.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. I scratched the crap out of my truck on the way up here.
On what, a rock?
Oh, good. They're going to come out.
Was it a rock you scratched it on?
No, like bushes and stuff. It looks like they're going to come out, though. Thank God.
I lost my rear camera. It got knocked out.
Your camera got knocked out?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'm over here stressed out, guys.
Someone's leaving a crock. Look at that. Bullet holes. People just shoot this thing. Uh-oh, Chevy. I'm going to be coming after you for that service call here. Warranty check. No rear-facing camera. Starting to get a little bit more oxygen. We're probably down about 2,000 feet. A lot easier to breathe.
Marmot?
Yeah. Can you see one? Do you see a marmot?
Anything. Yeah. Well, I don't know where you went.
They're essentially freaking groundhogs, but they're like red mountain groundhogs, marmots. Up here with the bulldozer
Up on that.
Yeah.
That's the heater.
in the truck.
Look at it, babe. Look at that little thing there. They're adorable.
Their tails are awesome.
I guess it is what we saw up there. It looks like a fox from far
Yeah, some of
away.
them have such big tails.
I don't know. I think what we saw was like a weasel. Saw a bunch of weasels running around.
Cute. What is he doing?
I'm not doing it.
What is he? He's a psycho.
I bent my drive shaft at Roush, destroyed the steering. We're 12,000 feet in the air, and he purchased the TRX, one of the biggest 1,500 trucks, on a rock over here. I'll show you the sketchiest part. Is whenever I'm coming along the side here after ground guiding him, there's this little crack here. That's death. That's easily, look at this, oh my God, this is so sketch. That's a what, 1,000-foot drop? There's no perspective on GoPros. This is so, and I'm in like skating shoes.
Dude, this is what you would track them to drive off of, Bobby.
Oh my
Close
God.
in the back.
Oh yeah. We gotta do that. Just beautiful landscapes. And then the floating T-Rex.
Oh my.
Gorgeous. This is sick. Little waterfall over here. So sick. This is something you only see in movies. I keep saying that, but it's surreal here. So I'm assuming this is the aftermath of a landslide. Pretty crazy. These trees have been dead for a while. Looks like nothing's green on them, so they probably just left them here. But yeah, like my wife just said, it's like a disaster zone. Damn, this is one of the last trails. I didn't film anything.
Now, of course, the GoPro is dead, but holy crap.
What is that?
A Jeep rolled off of this.
How long do you think that happened?
Not long.
You wanna go down and look at it?
Yeah.
This happened a couple days ago. We had to drive around. 2 people on board. They said one didn't make it, but that's all the information we got from some locals here. What is that? An XJ. Sorry, we just climbed like a quarter mile. Had to have been passenger that didn't make it.
Jesus.
No blood.
Dear God. Yeah.
Mosquitoes are insane. So they tried to, I don't know if they tried to recover it. Anyway, that's the risk you take when you're out here off-roading. That's sad. Crazy. Well, I mean, it's humbling, I'll tell you that. It's definitely humbling, because we've done a lot of off-roading this week. And it's just like, it's so much fun, so innocent, and then to see that, it's like, man, someone's vacation. They may have been experienced, I didn't see if it had plates on it or not still, and then to have one person die, it's crazy. So, anyway, let's head back to camp. So that is our Colorado trip. I appreciate you guys being patient with me, because this obviously was an unorthodox video. It's a family vacation with the in-laws. We're out here in Ridgeway Park. I can't remember how I even said this, because this video is over 5 days in the making, 6 days in the making, actually over 10 days in the making, because I forgot I filmed prior to leaving. So they have this cool Montana camper here. They bought it brand new about 15 years ago, kept it in good shape. We were staying in Telluride, so was awesome hanging out with family. It was cool shipping out the ZR2 Colorado, which did incredible on the ridges and everything. We were on mountains that were way higher than this. Obviously, you guys saw a video of the peaks. You can actually see them way out there if the GoPro can show them. But it was just an incredible week. We'll definitely be out here again to hit some more difficult trails, because Roush actually was a little bit more difficult than what we had to deal with today. I'll tell you one thing though, being that high up, I don't know if I mentioned this either, crazy how out of breath you get. Before I didn't think so, but once you get after like 12, 13,000 feet, 14,000 feet, you honestly, it's like, I was like, man, I'm having a tough time breathing. You can feel it because you're just sitting, you're not doing anything inside the truck, and for whatever reason, it feels like you just ran a marathon. It was just really weird. So cool feeling, great experience, love Colorado. Just really cool we were able to get the ZR2 out here. It's actually crazy because I've seen a couple Colorados while I'm out here, maybe 15. I'd say 14 of them were ZR2s, and 4 of those were the Bison AEVs. So really cool. Gonna have to get this thing cleaned up, headed home. So I'll see you guys in the future whenever I'm back home, unpacked, and hopefully have the old girl all cleaned up, all the bug bits off this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Say Rado in the comments for the amazing scenery out here if you're still watching this video. Likes are always appreciated. The Saline Mustang giveaway is still going on at InChainDesigns.com. So make sure you hit that up in the description. They're doing times 15 entries right now. So I would get on that. It's probably my most favorite Mustang by far because the color is almost like this, but not quite as highlightery. So make sure you get on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back to Colorado soon.